Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, yesterday was a very strange day. You had an incredibly wide range from 1844 down to 1826 quarter, and it was a day when neither the bulls nor the bears accomplished what they needed to accomplish. The bulls, after doing what they did Sunday night and Monday Globex, needed to make new highs yesterday. They needed to get over 46.5 yesterday. The bears, though, after really impressively knocking the market down, pushing it down below the Friday low, down into 26 quarter, they needed to keep the market below the middle band on a closing basis, and they couldn't do it. They let them up, and now we're trading back up at 36. We traded as high as 39s off the 26 quarter low. So just when you think the bears, just when the bears get themselves in a position where they could do a lower high, say at 32, or a lower high at 35, and then do that other leg down, that next leg down, the leg that has constantly eluded the bears. It's never the first move. They can do the first move. It's 20 minutes of glory and we're down at lows and everybody's getting worried. But then they just step aside and we fly. It's that second move that they find so elusive. And it was elusive to them yesterday. I'll show you what I mean. So we go down here. Now, yesterday was particularly difficult because we did a lower low right here, 26.25, and then the move higher with no real come back down and establish a higher low. So very difficult move to catch, very difficult move to believe in, and it made yesterday just a very difficult trading day for a lot of people, including me. We go ahead and we do 18 handles down, and then it was your typical V bottom type of a day. So as far as going into today, you're seeing continued resistance now. You're seeing continued resistance now at 44. The bears have got to make a lower high. They have got to break back through 36 and see what they can do. You can see support here at the purple line, which is the daily pivot. I'll be interested to see if that holds up. The area we've really got to watch today is the middle band right here, the middle band. The middle band, above it, the bulls are going to control. Below it, the bears are going to control. You see how tight these Bollinger Bands are. And that makes the trade, it's a little more dangerous than it usually is. You got a lot of head fakes. Yesterday was all about head fakes. And we've done a high of 43 quarter in the Globex, but now we're trading down at 37. So, the bears, while they didn't have their best performance yesterday, they're establishing, this 45, 46 area as resistance. So we have to watch that area. As long as the bears, establish, we've established a lot of floors in this market on the way up. If we start to establish 1844 to 1846 as a ceiling, eventually the bulls aren't going to be able to sustain that, and we will break below the middle band and stay there. So there's a lot more questions than answers today. We're going to have to see how this plays out. It's a whippy market. It's slowly whippy, but it is still whippy. So be careful out there. Don't put any big positions on. Watch the middle band. Watch the 44 area. And if we want a range trade between 32 and 44, that's something that we can certainly do, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow me on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.